I remember what you wore on the first day. It came into my life and I thought, hey, you know, this could be something. So maybe it's true that I can't live without you. And maybe two is better than one.
Preparation for the Disney trip begins, I call it their junior year, as they're approaching their last year at Mass Hospital School. They become part of a class called Leisure Education and another class called Community Recreation. In Leisure Education, we deal with skills such as money management, time management, learning about various disabilities and even their own disability.
You get so excited about going. You get such an adrenaline pump because Disney is the place to be.
For 4 years, the students look forward to this trip. This is the pinnacle of their senior year, and I think that it brings them not just a trip, this is expanding their life.
The day that we're leaving for Disney is usually very complicated. I always describe it as sort of like the invasion of Normandy, with the amount of special equipment and supplies that we bring.
The preparation that goes into these trips and the staffing is incredible. You even from the travel in the plane to the accommodations at Disney World to getting these children comfortably and safely on a ride. As a parent, you would find that near impossible at best in order to be able to accomplish something like that.
Once we get to Disney, an average day will begin at 6 in the morning with getting the kids up and showered and dressed and whatever treatments. Physically, it's a very demanding day for them. Most of the kids are used to living in their wheelchairs all day. And when we go to Disney, we're taking them in and out of their chairs, sometimes 10 or 12 times a day, and letting them experience just what everyone else in the world wants to experience at Disney World, the thrill of the rides that Disney has there.
They realize this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for them, and they realize that they're not going to be judged and that they know that they're going to be accepted. When they're down there, there's no judgment in Disney. It's a magical experience.
It was a chance to explore, and I've just seen sights that took my breath away.
I was wild as soon as I got off the plane because it was such a new experience for me, and I was so excited. I just felt like I was taken away from everyday issues that, especially a person in a wheelchair would face.
The trip to Disney has helped me. It has shown me that I need to start living my life to the fullest. Trips like these can broaden the mind as well as the heart and the soul. It puts a sense of that little kid in you when you were 8 or 9 years old, and keeping that 8 or 9-year-old kid in you helps you to grow as a person.
It's given them a hope that things can happen for them and that things in the future can still happen for them.
Disney is something that most kids learn about very early in life, and it's a goal to be there, and to be able to help someone achieve that goal is just very satisfying.
To see the face of these children that go down to Disney World and the great thrill they have with it, that obviously prompted me to want to contribute to it.
With their final exam at Disney, they feel they can do just about anything in life, whether it's going to be working or living independently in the community. For each person that sponsors one of our students to Disney, they can take away great satisfaction in that they're giving this child the opportunity to experience a one-time moment in their life that they probably are never going to get the opportunity to experience again. The excitement that 55 million people a year experience at Disney World. Words cannot describe the feeling that you receive from the kids every minute of every day.